Hello everyone, my name is Sly Master, the legendary Italian Super Saiyan. Today, I want to tell you about the facts about Sly Cooper theory. So, I got a lot of stuff in my head and I'm overthinking too much. I stay up night and just like not enjoying my life on that stuff. I'm just been thinking everything I know about it. It just like I've been having hunches and things I already know because these are gonna be, let's say, unsettled, of course. Okay, we've been playing last light game back since '02, '04, '05, and 11. That also 2010. I forgot that too. So, I've been thinking a lot ever since I watched VV's videos and all about the theories and all that stuff about the Dark Precursor and Sly and Ratchet series, all that stuff. He was pretty good, but I want to tell him about one thing in life about Sly Cooper. It's just like, okay, Sly Cooper is Egypt, right? So I saw on YouTube or some website, I saw the Sly Cooper comics. When Sly was in Egypt, he got carried by the ancient bird of clockwork, but unfortunately he wasn't dead. He got treated up by clockwork, and then Sly Comet showed up. So that means that clockwork and Sly Comet are friends. And I think myself like, hold on a minute. Why in the hell the ancient bird was a friend with a Cooper? I thought he hated the Cooper so much because for his jealousy hatred over 100 years. So I think myself like, what if it tells the true story and how the friendship broke up and why that Clocker hate the Cooper gang so much? So here's my theory about that. So I've been thinking a lot of hunches and things I'll know, sometimes I don't know. It's just like, if the comment is true that Clockwork and such a comment are friends before things went unsettled until Clockwork had moved his moral bite into machinery and lives on for 100 years, that means it's gonna be gonna happen that why they hate the Cooper so much. The same thing when Dr. M hate Connor Cooper back since the South King Island of the Cooper votes. That's a thing. That's a theory too. I'm thinking, if we find out why, if we can, maybe we can find out about the truth, and maybe we're going to the timeline, like say in the next timeline, well, why that Connor and Dr. M are arguing each other and why Dr. M portrayed the Cooper gang. I'm gonna find that too. But to tell you is that this is getting a little rough on my head though. And I'm in worry about Sly because ever since Egypt, I'm just worried about him. But I found a way how to get to Sly. But I know you're gonna hate me, and I know like Sly wants you're really a fool because you lost your mind. But you had to trust me. The only way to get to Slyton Common is using the Thieves Raccoonus. Just remember, Slyton Common the First is the only one who created the book. And we can use it to get to Sly before it's too late. Now, here's some bad news, but not a good news. One, if Sly Cooper dies, got killed by Clockwork, that means it will be the end of the Cooper legacy and no one's going to help over the book or learn something. That means it will be the end of it. Only his friends will take care and just start writing stories of what happened. And that. Two, if Sly Cooper defeat Clockwork in the past, well, it will rewrite the history. If Sly Cooper defeat Clockwork, it will rewrite history that it will destroy the life timeline. That means that Henrietta will never met the ancient bird or the rest of the Cooper. That means that the ancient bird will stay dead for at least 100 or 1,000 years, and the Cooper likes to go on and on and on. And that means Connor Cooper will still like even his wife. That means Sly will stay with his parents. He will never with Bailey Murray at the orphanage, or met Carmelita, or he never met every crime lords he faced off. The Phoenix Five, the Claw Gang, and the other crime lords who they facing off. That's the theory. And even in that, it's going to be like game over. That means that like there is no part of the Cooper gang without Bentley and Murray. It's going to be shocking, but it's true. Penelope is on the loose, and she went to the old gang hideout after we had taken out Dimitri's operation, and she took one of the artifacts known as Clockwork's eyes, and she's gonna bring out Neela back, and that's very bad news. But that's what I'm worried about too. I don't want Sly to get blinded by rage and everything he knows, because if he did, it will destroy every timeline you know. And in the future of it is, I learned this from Orvis. And just like he said, the Great Clock don't alter a time. We only keep it. That means we have to only keep it to the right timeline, does not messing things up. If he did, what else is going to happen? Everyone's going to disappear. Bentley might disappear, Murray disappear, even Carmelita. It will be Sly's fault because he's the one who killed Clockwork for his vengeance. Blinded by rage. Like killing Clockwork in the past won't solve nothing. You already defeat Clockwork in the present day. Don't go and overflow with your hatred. Because you acting like that, you'll be the same thing just like him, even Dr. M. Don't. That's all I want to talk about. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace out, my Saiyans.